Hey, it's your man Odell Duve, HoustonFinTech.com, coming to you with another word of motivation. There's another level. There's another level. You ever kind of look at people and say, man, somebody takes a picture of a plate of food, they get 1,000 likes. You share information that you believe is really helpful to society, like how to buy a car, how to invest, something that really would be helpful to them long term. You get 2 likes. You ever look at someone that is a total hypocrite about their life? You know, they wear a cross, they talk about God, but everything that they do is opposite of somebody being godly, right? But it seems like they are prospering. It seems like they're doing great. Whereas you're trying to live a very holy life, true life, a real believer, and it seems like you're struggling. There's another level. And so I want to encourage you and get you to understand that in the spiritual world, in the universal world, there's another level. There's another level. And I want you to think of it like this. Two people, one person is in a car, one person is in a plane. The car takes off, is going down the highway. They both going to say Dallas, from Houston to Dallas. So the car takes off. It's doing 70 miles an hour, and it's gone. An hour later, it's 70 miles up the road. The person in the plane is still sitting there. They're still putting everything together. 2 hours later, 3 hours later, the person that's headed toward Dallas is just about to get to Dallas. The person in the plane looks like they're still sitting there. But once that plane takes off, once they leave the ground, they can go from Houston to Dallas in 30 minutes. Whereas the person going from Houston to Dallas in a car is probably going to take about 3.5 hours. So even though the car had a 3-hour head start, the person in the plane is going to arrive at the same time, if not before, the person in the car. There's another level. When you look at life and you say, well, why does it seem like this person is succeeding ahead of me? I want you to have in mind that sometimes it looks like that, right? Somebody can graduate out of high school and get a good job and seem like they're ahead of you. You decided you're going to go to college. You're going to get your bachelor's degree. So for 4 years, the person in high school who has a good job, I'm talking about a good trade, looks like they're ahead of you. But you know that, hey, once I get this degree, I will be making money at this level. And not only will I make it at a certain level, my potential can go up even higher. Because you're willing to pay what it costs to get to another level. Let's not be jealous, and let's not look over, and let's not feel like you're at a loss just because it looks like somebody's ahead of you, when you know that what you're working on is going to take you at another level. I want to encourage you today that whatever it is that you see to make you the best you, to be your best person, to live your best life, that's your level. That's the level you worry about. Don't worry about the person taking the plate of food and getting 1,000,000 likes. You trying to teach physics and getting 2. Don't worry about that. Your lane is your lane. Their lane is their lane. Remember that you guys are operating, that you're operating on another level. Let me leave you with this final thing, this final thought. Scripturally speaking, spiritually speaking, there are people who know that they're sinners. There are people who are sinners sitting on pews. Then there is the true worshiper, the sincere person. They're not blameless. They're not perfect. They sin from time to time, but they're really, really, really trying. Then there's Christ himself. Pay attention to the Bible. The Bible has different people in it, right? The Christ paid the ultimate crucifixion. Those immediately under Christ, his apostles, look at how all of them died. So the higher you get, the higher you get on your levels, the more struggle. The same with life. The higher you go in your education, the more you're willing to pay the pain and struggle. The higher things are available to you, right? A doctor typically will make more than someone with a master's. Someone with a master's will typically make more than someone with just a bachelor's. Someone with a bachelor's will typically make more than someone with just a high school diploma. There's levels to this, and those levels require cost. They require pain, they require patience, they require persistence. Whatever it is you really, really, really want, if it's truly up there, remember there's another level. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. Don't be afraid to climb the highest heights. There's another level. It's just not free. I'm Odell DeVay, HoustonFintech.com, your brother from another. Have an awesome day.